Now we are ready for our second K-1 semifinal of the night. In the red corner from Seattle, Washington, coming through after a victory over Pedro Fernandez, welcome, Maurice Smith. In his opening battle, Maurice Smith took on Pedro Fernandez. He had to go all 3 rounds. Fernandez covered up, but Smith used his tactician skills, came through with a unanimous decision to move through. In the blue corner in this semifinal matchup from Los Angeles, California, Gunther Singer. In his quarterfinal matchup, Singer fell victim to a flurry of punches from Paul Lalonde early on, but he turned things around. He found an opening and sent a hard right hand to the jaw of Paul Lalonde. Finished him off in the corner with punches and kicks. It was a technical knockout. Gunther Singer moved through to the semifinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with our semifinal matches in this K-1 tournament. Introducing first, he fights out of the red corner. He advanced by a unanimous decision win over Pedro Fernandez. He's wearing the red trunks. He is from Seattle, Washington, introducing Maurice Smith. His opponent in the blue corner wearing the black trunks. He advanced with a second round TKO victory at 57 seconds, allowing him to move on to the semifinal match. From Los Angeles, California, here is Gunther Singer. Your judges for this bout will be Dick Houck, Al Lefkowitz, and Jeff Mullins. Once again, your referee in charge is John Shorley.
Okay, guys, I expect a good, clean fight out of both of you. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now. Come on, fight with the bell. Good luck. Back to your corner, Holmes. Back to your corner.
Ready to go in our second semifinal, round 1, 3 minutes. Maurice Smith in the red trunks taking on Gunther Singer in the black. Maurice said he had to worry about the big bangers, and I think that is the only game that Singer brings into this square ring.
Well, he's not going to match Maurice Smith in experience or technical expertise, but he can punch hard, and that's something Maurice is going to have to watch out for.
Now Singer wonders what the retaliation will be. Very methodical. Maurice Smith moved through, beating Pedro Fernandez in the quarterfinals.
One thing you have to be careful of when you get the kind of experience Maurice has, you don't want to be overconfident. You gotta still respect this man. He's a big man. He's still got a right hand. He's got a kick too.
Not to be overlooked, as Singer did take punishment from Paul Lalonde in that quarter.
I just don't think Singer's going to have the tools to beat Maurice Smith.
He's got that right arm. That's what took Lalonde out.
Don, you've been in the ring with Maurice Smith.
Yeah,
what does he have to do to beat him?
Well, what I had to do was run around from the ring and try to keep him from hurting me. And he did put me in the hospital after the fight. But I was lucky to survive that fight. Might have squeaked out a little win, but this is a different Maurice Smith out here tonight. This is an experienced, seasoned Maurice Smith, and
he thinks that the technical fighter is going to be the one to move on. And that's what he is trying to accomplish here, trying to pepper away at the big Gunther Singer.
He doesn't want to use too much energy because he's got, even if he wins, he's got one more fight. So he just wants to win each round.
He is fighting like a seasoned man, fighting on the break, pushing Singer back. But he's not cutting off the ring either. I guess he does not feel he needs to. No knockdown. John Shirley, our referee, right on top of it. Who's going to wait longer?
Good work in there. Good work in there.
He cannot hold his head and throw the knee strikes. Smith has to be careful of that.
Smith's got to be careful not to get hurt too. Singer's a little bit desperate. He's throwing a lot of stuff. Knee to the face could end this fight right away.
Nothing to lose.
Maurice Smith could get cut. He's trying to be very careful.
It's a good leg kick to the legs of Maurice Smith. Or Singer. Off balance, that's when you attack.
Maurice has a very dangerous right uppercut, short right hand.
End of round number 1. Singer hangs on, but Smith got the best of him. Slow start for that man, Maurice Smith.
However, I would say clearly Maurice Smith's round by a half a point or maybe a full point. That may be his strategy, to do enough to win every round, make sure he's in on points, not go for a knockout unless he sees a clean one.
Again, on his feet between rounds. That is Roman Reutberg in his corner. He fought in this K-1 USA last year. In with Gunther Singer, also standing.
Just beat me. Have to spit.
He needs a bucket to spit in, Quarterman.
Second or third round? Second round?
Maurice Smith.
Thank you.
A trainer of fighters now. Smith in the red trunks. Gunther Singer, his opponent, in black. Gunther doesn't give Smith a lot to hit. He's backing off.
That was a short right hand. Stay here. Stay here. Roll over. Very dangerous uppercut and right hand.
He saw the chance to end this one. He saw a clean avenue for that other hand.
Over like that.
It only took the one.
So quick. So quick.
He may be 39 years old, but he's got experience and he can still hit very hard.
He knows an opening when he sees it. I may have said elbow. It looked like he threw an elbow, but it was not.
It was a short right hand.
I looked, well, he's right above me when he did that. All I saw was that flash of the elbow because Singer's face was facing the other direction from me, and he went down like a ton of coal.
John Shirley didn't even count. Gunther Singer hit the canvas face first. Shirley called the fight right away. He knew even if by some chance he could get on his feet, he would not let this fight continue.
Maurice Smith bending over, checking on Gunther Singer, and he will take all the time that he needs. Here's how this second semifinal ended.
Don, you've been in the ring with Maurice Smith. What was he doing here?
Short shots. He's opening him up right now. He's lacing him up. There it is. Right on the button.
How did he set him up for that?
Well, he threw several uppercuts, and I think he got Gunther to straighten up, pull back. And when he pulled back, he came in with the overhand right, short rights. See him lean back? Right hand. Matter of fact, it was kind of a slapping left hook. It was the last shot before the right.
It's like he almost jumped in there with that right hand, got full body weight into it.
Another look at the finish of the second K-1 that moved Maurice Smith into the finals. You see that much daylight and you can not help but take advantage of it. And Gunther Singer is up on his feet, getting a good round of applause from this appreciative crowd at the Mirage in Las Vegas. Maurice Smith over with the hug. But it is that man, Maurice Smith, with the knockout victory in the second round that moves through into the final to take on Michael McDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I give you the time of this bout, a round of applause, please, for Gunther Singer. He appears to be okay now. Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 26 seconds of the second round. Advancing to the K-1 finals from Seattle, Washington, Maurice Smith.
Winner by knockout in the second round, 26 seconds in. Maurice Smith has 2 knockouts. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 decision and 1 knockout on the evening. He's going to get a breather before we move into the final.